Hi everyone, today we are going to learn how to make this freehand princess cut bustier. So all we need is just from the shoulder to the half length, as you can see. So I was measuring my shoulder to half length here. The top is going to have like a peplum or something like that, so I added 2 inches to my half length. So the next thing I did was to take my shoulder measurement, which was 7 inches, and I added ½ inch seam allowance. So I took the shoulder to nipple measurement, shoulder to under bust measurement, and I also took the nipple to nipple measurement. You can also measure this on your client, and if you know how to like guess the measurements, it's okay, but it's actually preferable to measure it on your client. So I marked out the shoulder to nipple measurement here. I wrote a straight line. The next thing I did was to take my armhole measurement, and I used 8 inches for that. And yes, I came down by 4 inches, which was the half of the armhole measurement, and I just went in by 0.5. This is just to prevent all this excess on the armpit area whenever we put on our outfit. So I just marked that out, and I went back to the bust area. I went to the under bust precisely. I marked 1 inch and another 1.5 inches on the other side. I was just using my hand to shape it out, just like I did in this video. While you are shaping your princess bustier, you're just going to make sure that they are not so sharp, the edges are not so sharp, so as to achieve this perfect curve. And I went back to the armpit area. I connected it, as you can see in this video. You're going to come down by 2 inches on the armhole area. You're going to mark just like I did here, and you extend the other side by 1.5 inches. The reason I did this, and the reason you also have to do this, is while joining your patterns or your pieces together, so as to make both sides to be equal. Because if you don't extend it just like I did, that extension, you just have it that one part will be shorter than the other one, so, and you would want to avoid that. So just follow this video and extend it the same way I did. And for your neckline, you can use any neck. You can use a 4 corner, you can use a round neck. For this particular outfit, I've not decided, but I think I'll be going for a sweetheart neckline, so I'll just leave that for now. So I'm just going to start cutting out carefully like I was doing here. I cut out the excess from the half length area because I don't need that part. I already added my allowance there, which was 2 inches. And just if the 2 inches is too much after sewing, you are going to reconfirm your measurement. You can just trim it off to get your exact half length measurement. So that's that. So the shaded part where I marked, this is where we will no longer be using. We are going to cut that shaded part out, and you can just mark your full body out. I already did that in this video, and that's all for this tutorial. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.